Can you see a vehicle in the lake at all?
No, it's under.
It did go under?
Yeah.
Okay, you actually saw it go under?
Yeah, I'm about to have to go get this kid.
A tragic crash takes the lives of a man and his 6-year-old daughter. A little boy is rescued, pulled from the pond by a passerby. 2 children, a mother and a man, spring into action to help 2 children and their father after a truck crashed into a pond. The coroner says Morance Harrison and his 6-year-old daughter Nena drowned at the Village of Wildwood Apartments in Fairfield last night. Anjanette Levy spoke with some of the children and adults who tried to help. She joins us now. Anjanette.
Well, Cammie, to look at this pond behind me right now, you would never know that something terrible happened here last night, but a little girl and her father drowned, and the coroner and police say it was simply a tragic accident. 10-year-old Donta Laskey, his friend Kai Krummen, and his mother laid a teddy bear near the pond where Morance Harrison and his 6-year-old daughter Nena drowned last night. Donta and Kai called 911 after coming upon the frightening scene.
We were just walking up and I saw it in the pond sitting there.
The red truck was in the pond, and Donta says Nena Harrison was in the bed begging her dad for help.
When we got right there, she was like, Daddy, the truck's starting to sink.
Donta says Morance Harrison tried to save his daughter, but was having trouble staying afloat. He had already taken his son to land. About 90 minutes earlier, an employee at the apartment complex placed a panicked 911 call.
I have a guy in a Ford red pickup truck, dual cab, driving all over our grass, driving next to the lake, and he's speeding, and there's a child in his car.
Driving around which
He keeps doing it. This is the second time I've seen him do it.
Fairfield police say an officer arrived within minutes but couldn't find the truck. But later on, the truck was in the water, and a man walking his dog tried to save little Nena.
He was like, I'm going to have to jump in. And then that's when he jumped in. He, grabbed the back of her. And, the daughter grabbed, on his shoulders. Like, she was on him, but she was, slipping. And the man, I think he thought she was, on him. But she was, and then the man was already swimming away. And then that's when the daughter was like, I love you, Daddy.
Harrison and Nena went underwater, never to be seen again. Then Donta called Kai's mom for help.
I ran straight down there, and then that's when I saw them with the little boy, and I picked him up right away. He was soaking wet. He was crying. I held on to him as tight as I could.
Sarah Haggard is proud of her son and Donta Laskey.
They dropped their bikes. They ran over there. They called 911. They called me, and they kept that little boy until I was there to get him.
Meanwhile, a woman who used to take care of Nena at a daycare came by, stunned by what had happened.
She was just funny, loved to dance, and she was just a good little girl. So she loved everybody.
Now, it's still unclear at this point what the father was doing here at this apartment complex with his children. He didn't live here. We're told he lived in another apartment complex here in Fairfield. Some questions still unanswered tonight. Police are still interviewing witnesses to kind of tie up some loose ends, but no doubt the Harrison family is grieving the loss of Morance Harrison and 4-year-old little Nena. Cammie?
All right, so sad and heartbreaking. Thank you, Anjanette. The little boy who was pulled from the water was 4 years old. He was reunited with his mother after being checked out by EMTs last night.